Hello, my name is Bernd Deutschmann. I'm here with my colleague Dominik Zupan, and we are from Graz University of Technology. Today we would like to present the European Chip Skills Academy. In a fast-changing world of microelectronics, staying up to date with new and emerging technologies is crucial. However, finding good education for students and learners on the one hand, and finding skilled workers for education providers and companies on the other hand is a big challenge for the industry. This is where the European Chip Skills Academy, or ECSA in short, steps in. The main goal of ECSA is to develop a decentralized microelectronics academy. Within the academy, we aim to provide state-of-the-art education, upskilling and reskilling activities for students, industry professionals, education providers, small and medium enterprises and companies. All of these activities are based on constant monitoring of skills to fit the industry needs as best as possible. To achieve all these goals, ECSA consists of 18 partners from 12 European countries. This includes partners from industry, research and education, but also soft skill partners. All the partners help to advance the project by providing their experience and labor force. Initially, we create the microelectronics skills strategy to monitor the demand and supply of skills and competences. Using this strategy, we then identify the most critical skills and competences. Based on these results, we then develop and evaluate various activities to tackle the skill gaps in these areas.
The main focus of the European Chip Skills Academy lies in providing education, upskilling and reskilling activities. These activities can be split into two main categories: a reactive response and a proactive response. The reactive response addresses urgent skills needs in microelectronics occupations. Therefore, ECSA provides training activities on the topics of digital competences and skills, agile management, and remote workforce development. The proactive response focuses on emerging skills needs based on the skills strategy. Among technical skills, this also includes key transversal skills and initiatives in entrepreneurship and sustainability. But what will these educational activities look like? It will for sure not only be courses, either online, on-site, or anything in between. We will offer a much broader range of activities, such as summer schools, exchange programs for teachers and learners, career guidance and networking events, school cooperations, work-based learning and internships, design competitions and challenges, and many more. The education activities of ECSA cover a broad range of learners, from level 3 to 8 in the European Qualification Framework, or short EQF. This means that we provide education activities from lower secondary school up to PhD level. All activities of ECSA are supported by our learning and networking platform. You can access it via learn.chipsacademy.eu. There are already some courses of the reactive response available there, and there is a lot more to come. Together with the Skills Hub, we link the educational activities to the ESCO database. ESCO stands for European Skills, Competences and Occupations. The ESCO framework itself connects occupations with essential and optional skills and competences that are needed for each occupation. The Skills Hub then connects all educational activities with the skills and competences of ESCO, and by this it also connects the education activities with the occupations in the database. Let me show you an example. Let's say someone would like to become a microelectronics designer. This means they need to obtain the essential skills and competences of designing circuits using CAD and knowledge on manufacturing processes. To obtain the skills of designing circuits using CAD, the Skills Hub can then suggest appropriate activities, such as the course on CAD tools. For obtaining all knowledge required for manufacturing processes, learners should exemplarily take educational activities on basics of microelectronics and basics of manufacturing. Instead of using the Skills Hub with this top-down approach, one could also use it vice versa in a bottom-up approach. Let's take another example. A student has passed the activities on basics of microelectronics, basics of manufacturing, and advanced materials science. Then they could again see which knowledge, skills, and competencies this corresponds to. And by that, they could also find out which occupations would suit them best. In this exemplary case, the occupations of microelectronics smart manufacturing engineer would suit the students better than the occupation microelectronics designer. You can find the Skills Hub on skills-framework.eu. After completing an activity, ECSA provides two types of certificates: a certificate of attendance and a full certificate. A certificate of attendance is given to learners who participate in the activities of ECSA. If applicable, there is an assessment that is unsupervised, asynchronous, and online. This assessment is carried out by the organizers of the respective activity. The full certificate is awarded to learners who pass a full examination. In this supervised examination, the learners show that they have understood the course content and can verify that they have acquired these respective skills and competences. Examining the students and issuing the full certificate is carried out in a decentralized way, in cooperation with educational partners such as higher education institutions or vocational education and training providers and certifying institutions. The certificates are stored in the ECSA platform and the Skills Hub and can be used to suggest individual further learning activities for each learner.
If you are an education provider and would like to join the initiative by providing educational activities or to participate in the Skills Hub, please feel free to reach out to us. We at ECSA are happy to support you in spreading the word of your education initiatives on the topics of microelectronics. If you are a learner or a student who wants to increase their skills in the topic of microelectronics, feel free to explore the numerous educational activities of ECSA.
To conclude this introduction to ECSA, no matter whether you are a student, a learner, a teacher, an industry representative, or a professional seeking upskilling and reskilling, the European Chip Skills Academy, ECSA, aims to provide diverse educational activities on the topic of microelectronics, therefore bridging the skills gap between industry, education and research.
Visit the European Chip Skills Academy website and the training platform to get more information on our initiatives.